Alright, good job everyone during computer time. Alright, so for today's academic skill builder, we're going to read a story and we're going to focus on verbs. Okay? Does everyone know what a verb is? Alright, throughout the story called A Verb for Herb, we're going to identify the verbs in the story. Okay? So pay close attention. So this story is called A Verb for Herb by Mariah Fleming. Herb was bored, Herb was blue. He sighed to himself, there's nothing to do. Along came a fairy. She said, listen, Herb, there's plenty to do. All you need is a verb. Okay, so what exactly is a verb? Most verbs are action words that tell you what someone or something does. Walk, shout, fly, listen, and sleep are all action verbs. Can you think of others? Then she opened a sack, and some verbs flew. Pick one, she said. Better yet, pick a few. So the verbs that are coming out of her bag is dance, climb, juggle, go, read, explore, cook, eat, event, grow, sail, dig, and run. Okay? So can you guys think of any more action verbs or action words? I would like for you guys to comment below in the comment section. Right? The fairy was right. Herb can do anything. He can run, he can jump. Alright? So some verbs are called helping verbs. They help the main verb describe the action. So he could run. In that sentence, run is the main verb and could is the helping verb. Okay? He could dance, he can sing. Alright? So there are 23 helping verbs. Each always appears with another verb. So try using some in sentences. The first verb is am. The second one is are. The third one is be. The fourth one is been. The fifth one is being. The sixth one is can, could, did, do, does, had, has, have, is, may, might, must, shall, should, was, were, will, and would. Okay, so those are some helping verbs that we have that we can use. He could swing, hit, slide, score a home run, ride a bike, climb a tree, and juggle fruit just for fun. He could learn magic, he could grow, he could shrink. Pull rabbits from hats and disappear in a wink. He could read, write, dream, imagine, explore, swim, cook, paint, and much, much more. Wow, said Herb, verbs are great, but I am tired and it is late. Alright, so not all verbs are action words. Some verbs show a condition. These are called linking verbs. They link the subject of a sentence to another noun or to an adjective. So verbs are great or I am tired. When Herb asked the fairy as she packed up her sack, If I get bored again, will you come back? So here are some linking verbs. Can you use them in sentences? Am, are, be, been, being, feel, is, look, seem, sound, was, and were. Okay, so I want you guys to write a sentence using one of those linking verbs in the comments below. Dear boy, she chuckled, you don't need a fairy. You can find verbs galore in the dictionary. So remember, next time you need a distraction, just think of some verbs, you'll be ready for action. So, how many verbs can y'all think of in a minute? So make a list in the comments below. As Earth fell asleep that night in his bed, visions of verbs danced in his head. Alright, so let's review. Okay, so a verb is a word that shows an action or a condition. Many verbs are action words. They describe what someone or something does. Climb, juggle, and swim are all action verbs. Remember, some action verbs describe activities you can't really see or hear. Learn, imagine, and find are all action verbs too. Some verbs help the main verb describe the action. These are called helping verbs. Could and will are examples of helping words. He could read. I will come back. Some verbs are not action words. A linking verb describes a condition. Was and is are examples of linking verbs. Herb was bored. It is late. So how important are verbs? Just try writing a sentence without one. You cannot write a sentence without a verb. Verbs great makes no sense. Verbs are great makes sense because it includes the verb are. Alright, and that includes our academic skill builder for today. Like I said, I'll be posting online the many activities that goes along with this book online. So I would like for y'all to actually post in the comments your answers. Alright? And then after that, we're going to move on to our physical activity.